All right, here goes some new content for you. This is Buck Ballsy's poop sessions. Cause I had a series I did called Stream of Consciousness, and that's usually when I'm driving. But y'all be missing out on the poop sessions because those are some deep thoughts too, you know. But so here's the poop session number one. The reason why Kendrick Lamar is the GOAT right now is because his closest competition, everybody would acknowledge, is Drake and J. Cole. And I'm bumping the hell out of Drake's new album. But the thing is, I only play like 6 of my favorite songs over and over again. So I just made a little playlist of my favorite songs off his album. And that's how I consume music nowadays. Like everything's a playlist, as everybody knows. But when those certain artists come along, it's an event. You play the whole album. Last album like that was Damn. And that's why Kendrick Lamar is who he is because every one of his albums is theatrical. That shit is a masterpiece. Like, takes you back to the days of like Doggy Style, The Chronic. I gotta give some East Coast love too, like Ready to Die. These albums that had a whole theme throughout the album. You know what I mean? Machiavelli, the Dog Food album. A bunch of people, Busta Rhymes always is great at doing these type of albums. But you give the consumer something a body of work to listen to a whole way through. It's like a movie, it's cinematic. And it tells a story, it paints a picture, it takes you on a trip. It's a journey you go on with that person. And those are the memorable albums that last forever, the thrillers, you know what I'm saying? Like, so Drake is great at making good songs. I love his songs, and J. Cole too. And J. Cole tries to do that. You know, he had his off season and, he had his whole series that he did. But it don't reach the bar. He don't stay in the lane of making that come to life, building that into a whole theme. I think Astro World did it good with the rodeo. He has a thing, Travis Scott. Kanye West is very good at it. I would be remiss not to mention his albums, the College Dropout series, with the Graduation and, Late Registration, and then, his Pablo. All his albums usually have a theme. Just because I'm not so much into his new stuff, all the gospel music, but Kanye's great at it too. But for this generation, it got to be Kendrick, because when he drops, it's an event. It's not just good songs or singles that hit the radio and TikTok dances. It's a full, well thought out body of work that can withstand the test of time. K. Dot, been my favorite since he dropped and still is. Looking forward to his new stuff coming out, because Kanye and Drake's new offerings will hold tight for now, but we need that K. Dot. He said he been ducking the pandemic. You know what I mean? Smoking on your top 5. Come on with it, K. Dot. We ready. All right, man. I hope I didn't gross y'all out with this poop session. I'm out. I love y'all. Build.